Good morning, class family. It's a terrific Tuesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. April 26th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will review the ABCs and vowels. Next, we will share ideas about books and listen to others. Then, we will turn and talk to a partner. Last, during writing workshop, we will plan our stories. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, let's reread the message and discuss what we're doing today at school in language arts. Do you remember where the date is? Go ahead and point underneath the word. What is this month? We'll say it out loud. If you remembered it was April, great job. Let's go ahead and read it. April 26, 2022. After our date, look at the greeting. It starts with a capital D for dear. Let's go ahead and reread it. Dear class family. Remember, when you write a greeting, make sure that when you're writing to somebody that you start with dear and a capital D, and whoever you're writing to, go ahead and put their name and start that name with a capital letter. So that's why we have a capital C and F for class family. After your greeting, you're always going to put a comma. And then go ahead for your message. Make sure you do a space to jumpstart your paragraph. Let's go ahead and reread this first telling sentence. Today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and it's a terrific Tuesday. Did you notice the capital T at the start of that sentence? Remember, we always put a capital letter to begin every single sentence. And did you notice this as well? For Tuesday, we always have a capital letter for each day of the week because it's special and important. Did you notice that capital T for Tuesday? If you did, go ahead and kiss your brain. Let's look at the next telling sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. You know we learn a lot at school every day. We go to school. That's what students do. They learn different subjects from different teachers. Let's look at the next telling sentence, starting with a transitional word first. Remember, good writers can sequence their writing. When you are getting ready for first grade, and as you're in first and second grade, when you're growing up, you're going to use transitional words and phrases. In this message, we have first, next, then, and last. Good writers sequence their work first, next, then, and last. That way we can share what we're doing in order from the beginning, middle, to the end. Let's go ahead and look at this sentence starting with the transitional word first. First, we will review the ABCs and vowels. Okay, so class family, you know we love doing this every day. We use resources like the word wall. We'll put this on the smart board and project it. We'll be reviewing the ABC, starting with A, going all the way to Z, letter sounds, pictures to match those words. And today we're focusing on dun, 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 vowels. So look at all of the cards that are kind of reddish in the background. Do you remember the vowels? Let's go through them together. Say them. We have A, E, I, O, and U. All right, so we're going to go ahead and review short and long vowel sounds today to pump our brains with knowledge. All right, next we will share ideas about books and listen to others. So you will be a great communicator and collaborator today as you listen and ask questions to understand and respectfully listen to other people's points of view. Today, we are going to be looking at the book, The Popcorn Book by Tomie dePaola. The popcorn book. I wonder what this is about. What do you think? Do you have any ideas? Well, let's look quickly at the pictures, and in class, we'll look some more and discuss what we see in the pictures and notice the speech bubbles. Writers can put speech bubbles in their writing. So as we are writing our stories and labeling things, we'll notice in this book some different examples of how speech bubbles can be written. And we're going to be learning all about popcorn. So we have a lot that we're going to be reading today, and as readers, we're going to share ideas about books and listen to others. We'll be a great communicator and collaborator. Some of the question words that we're going to be focusing on are the 5 W's and the 1 H. Question words, we've got who, what, when, where, why, and how. So we'll be sharing our ideas, listening and asking questions, and hearing other people's points of view in class. Then we will turn and talk to a partner. So good readers can turn and talk to a partner. They're going to take moments to listen, to share, and take turns. We'll be doing that when we are sharing our thinking and listening and answering questions for the popcorn book. Last, during writing workshop, we will plan our stories. Love Miss Joyner. So during writing workshop, we'll get our materials together. We're going to plan our stories. Yesterday, you made sure that you think of an idea, a thing that happened to you, or a thing that you do. So we were able to do a picture, and you were starting to touch and tell your story and practice telling with a storyteller's voice. So you did this in class yesterday. And then we were planning, touching, telling the page, and then you were sketching on the pages. So we started that and put what we did yesterday in our writing folder. Today we'll be revisiting that, adding some more, because I know that kindergartners need to continue to retell it, to tell out loud, to storytell, and to draw it. And then those of you who are ready are going to start to write. Okay, so we need to make sure when you're writing that you figure out who, what, where, when, how is going on and shown in your story. We have a lot to work on this week. We're going to add more to those drawings. Let's have a fantastic Tuesday. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Later on for our question, we'll do a T-chart, yes or no answers, and tally marks. We'll share our reasons why. Turn that into another type of graph during math. Look at the picture first. Do you like popcorn? Do you? Think about what your answer is, and we will share why later today as we practice being a great communicator at school.